Oh, so we're her now. She seems nicer now that I know her better. But I don't think she's compassionate ever, right?
I know that she likes us more from that one thing, but this just
probing,
seems...
Probing isn't unpleasant.
No, she would just say bad dream because she wouldn't be like, are you okay?
Is that circle the pocket mirror, by the way?
Dream?
That's the choice thing?
Very well could be.
I dreamed I was 3 teens in the 80s.
How long was I out?
So do you think
I don't
she
even
realizes
remember
it's
falling
Bonnie's daughter
asleep.
yet?
15, 20 minutes? Seems like it was a pretty intense dream.
Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
If you say so.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So listen.
Or you're all bullshitting.
If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Right, like every one of the
I didn't
ladies in
think
there
she
is just
wants
her.
it so bad.
Yeah.
I mean,
I like this one on the
it's
right over here.
not
What's up?
really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent.
Opponent.
I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Based on how she was acting earlier, she's good here, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know enough about her to
Like, I'm not worried that she's a murderer anymore. Like
I'm
we
trying
were
to think
last
of
time.
when she was a kid, her interactions were very similar to her attitude that she has now.
Low key.
But yeah, she wasn't as upfront as her friend. She wasn't the one getting them in
She's
crazy
low key.
trouble.
Yeah, she's low key.
So I think, yeah,
she's a director now, but I don't know if that means she's
Even-
necessarily commanding in the same way.
Yeah,
It's like
even
very
now-
artsy,
yeah.
quiet directors.
all right, yeah, I think she would stay.
I think dismissive.
Plus, I don't think she likes this dude.
Yeah, I
so
think
she would be like,
dismissive.
"No, I'm good."
I
Yeah.
would do it just to not hang out with him.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I want to go see more, but I don't think that's like necessarily. She'd be like, let's get the fuck out of here.
As a gamer, I know I'm going to see more.
I think I'm good here.
You're lost.
See that smile she did? That's how I know that we did the right thing. Ooh. Is the inside of her
What?
jacket?
Did you see that door?
So, Murder Mill? I'm guessing it's not a romantic comedy.
Years back, there was this killer. Frank Stone.
God damn it! Did nobody see that?
Used to mutilate his victims at the old Cedar steel mill.
Frank Stone. I think I've heard of him.
Cool.
The door had that middle spider thing in the cutscene, and each side of the door had a full one.
Was the
and
other
it,
door?
Closed over itself? That's why I looked at both of them, and then now it's not there. I'm just like, I know that that's probably more
Maybe-
like
maybe we got
a bug
spidered,
than a
dude.
thing, but I'm just like, what?
Maybe
Do you
we.
think-
Oh,
is
right
there-
there on the table.
You think dude just got aced out there?
No, I'm just confused. Like, if that was like a weird, if I'm looking into, don't they like sometimes do like weird things where you see something in the
You're
background
definitely
that's
looking
not
into it
there?
too much.
I didn't even notice it. The neck bolt of Frank Stone.
Interesting
What
that
would you
she.
say? This is about a 8-incher steel thread. I don't know anything about.
That's 12 inches, dude.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah, you could tell.
That's 12
At
inches.
least.
Yeah. So it's interesting that she brought that in. I'm not sure what that means. That she walked in with that, set it down, and walked out.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's
It's
something.
A screw cast from. It's the last one they cast from that steel mill. It contains Frank
Augustine?
Stone.
If this was a murder mystery, that was a clear clue placed by the writer. I just don't understand what. That
Also,
means.
do you think that Abigail secretly just like thinks like she acts like she's the EP of the movie because she gave the camera and set it into motion, and so she just like it's her baby that she wants the thing back?
I mean, it did result in
talking
people
about Augustine?
going crazy,
Augustine,
apparently.
yeah.
So I would think that probably Linda
She has
is.
like a plan, man. She's like trying.
I know, but she gave him the camera. I'm just like, you don't think that she's like kind of looks at that movie as like her baby a little bit too?
Do you mean just like out of hubris she wants the film?
Yeah, like that's just. What if that was it?
I don't think
I
so.
feel like this is a setup. It is the same
I
glass.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
The same WoW glass. WoW giveaway glass.
At the bottom, it says 1 of 7,000.
It says Burning Crusade on the bottom.
Yep.
This is Cataclysm launch 2010.
10?
2010?
Yeah.
Jesse's never gonna forget that one.
Can't.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Chess. It spells out, help me?
Who leaves a game mid-game?
A lot of people.
Oh.
Actually,
so
that's
many
like
people.
It's like one of
Most
the best
chess
things
players.
about chess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? You just come back to it and you just remember?
You know, you
Yeah.
mail people. You can play chess for like 3 months.
We already saw
All right.
this.
But it's through different eyes. So maybe there's something different here.
Oh, like she opens it to a different page?
She
Maybe.
might, but I
no,
doubt it.
that is the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boombaba.
Norman. Who's Norman? Norman Lieber?
Reedus.
Or Norman
Norman-
Osborn.
This is Norman Reedus' house?
The hot Gilgamesh. I guess, like, do we go
That's
out the door?
That's the only way to go.
Why don't we go look around together? Unless you want to stay here by yourself?
Okay.
So we went to go look around with her, not the other guy.
Do you see what I'm talking about with the doors?
Yes.
Maddie Bear would end up in a place like this, huh?
What's that?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
What were you shouting about?
Look at this place. You should shoot one of your movies here.
Why?
Because it's cool as hell.
Shut up, Stan.
We might as well take a look
This room
around.
was in Dark Souls at some point.
That's something that I'll tell you right now
Can't
that's
deny
so
this
funny.
place would make an incredible film location.
Yeah, what is that?
People,
Who does it? It looks like Hugh Laurie plus John Hamm.
Love your outfit, by the way.
that's pretty right on.
Thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And a belt.
Can you
I got a sheet
wipe
from a
it?
guy.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
got a guy who's got a pants
Archibald,
guy, so
oh,
I
got
these
all
guys,
of it in one
this
go.
guy's guy,
What?
Now that was a curious
Macmillan?
another guy,
I think you just
also
opened
blazer,
a
which is
portal?
like a
Sure,
super
but
Doorway?
Archibald
VIP club
McMillan.
edition.
That's a cool name too.
He's still talking about his fucking outfit.
We opened a
Sure.
thing over here, right?
Yes, right there.
Like in a second-hand shop.
I want to scan more, but then am I gonna progress the fucking story?
Don't tell anyone.
Oh, you
They're
can
just
be
talking
sure
about
of
his
that.
fucking sweater.
Dude, you got the Gamers Dilemma.
I'm getting
Oh, the Tree of Gondor.
actually, and when there is no leaves on it, that's when
That's when
There's
No
Denethor's-
Denethor
king, dude. No king.
That's when Denethor's eating some tomatoes.
dude, this version of Augustine is my favorite.
The Puritan version?
There's something. There's
you
something
mean like
there.
sexually your favorite?
I didn't say that.
That's what he meant, though.
I didn't
Not.
say it.
Not
It
mean
feels
that.
like I caught him.
Yeah.
It's not. It's about more than just that. Okay.
Like what?
I just feel like she gets me.
What about that says?
Okay.
I see.
What
I see.
about that
Hey,
gets
man.
you?
Hey, it's okay. It'll be all right.
I feel like she'd
Is
laugh
there
at my
something
jokes.
on the ground to the left,
Um.
or is that just light under the?
That's just light.
Okay.
So fucking.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Stan,
Wait.
I'm gonna karate kick
Hold
you.
on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of
Good.
the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Boom.
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
Yeah, what about you, Stan? Fuck you.
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Well, now, that is a very good question.
She feels alienated?
Because we didn't care about her
And
feelings.
an expensive one, too.
Oh, shit.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Can you go to the... Yeah. This, I think, is the most important thing.
Like, I personally don't feel like her and Bonnie connecting, like her and Bonnie's daughter connecting is like the main pull of this story, but maybe I'm wrong.
I don't think she would care.
Exactly.
She expressed her like,
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't realize, like, I forget that everything has a thing. I guess,
Oh.
what is it? What are these blueprints for?
For probably some
Oh
kind
my
of big
gosh, an
furnace.
arc reactor.
That's it.
Or is it a spider web? Dude, there's...
Press A on it.
Wait, there's an A button to press?
Dude.
Yeah, look.
Sorry, I just was...
Catafalque tuner? What's that saying in the bottom left? Regulator tuners?
What is... Hold on. Go over.
To regular stabilizer catalog...
And then on the right side,
Cessation resources. The name of this thing is the...
horoclonum.
It's horror something.
Horodrum.
It's HORO
Horaculum?
something nom Horonomicon. Nomicon.
Hornomicon.
Dude, I would love to read the Hornomicon.
Hornomicon?
It's horse. Is that a C? Horke?
I think it says horodrum.
Or Horchatum.
I think it says horculum.
I think it's a machine that makes horchata.
It's like a circle, so it's a circulum.
Herculanum.
Not like that.
I think we're just, bridging the gap between the cosmos to bring the
Yes,
the
that is a
entity here.
thing.
Temporal machinery.
I don't like that
Interesting.
version of her.
She has a time machine?
That's how she maybe travels with different faces.
She has a fucking
She's like
time
Quantum
mach-
Leap, dude.
She's literally Doctor Who. Like, she's an alien with a time machine that
say
changes
it.
her face?
Say a real name.
Doctor Whom.
Dr.
Looks like practically every room in the house.
Blasted.
So she would be aware that we weren't there if she
Where's
was.
our host?
How do I see? I can't zoom in on that.
Open your eyes.
But there's nothing here that's like, you got a little thing for your box.
What
Is
are
that
these?
like a trinket?
That's what I was hoping we'd find. That's why I wanted to come in
I'm
here.
sure there's one somewhere. Do we have like infinite time right now?
Yeah, except for when we go upstairs, I think we switch over.
Maybe go check by the phonograph.
Ooh.
Look at that
Phonograph.
phonograph.
Every time I do it makes me feel like I'm in 1896.
The first version of that song, I think they were onto something.
Really specific.
They
I
had
love,
to dumb
I
it
love
down, though.
people.
There's nothing over there, so.
Yeah. I don't know.
Head on up.
Head on up. Get a new scene. Head on up.
James
so
Brown. We got more spiders.
This
Like a horrigal machine.
Or Horculus.
Horriculous.
Hornomicon. Hey!
Cool statue.
Is that the hillbilly again?
Missing a piece, though.
Torch.
Oh, interesting.
He's
okay.
missing his human torch.
Is that?
So we need to find a Human Torch.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family.
So we probably need the
That or
middle.
Augustine loves
What am
cosplay.
I looking at?
Root beer kegs
Oh, are these one of those
Quite a piece.
cryptexes or
Look at the
from the Da
metal
Vinci
one.
Code.
It's beautiful.
isn't that a thing though? Was that made up for that?
No, I don't know.
I thought those exist.
I don't think so.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Sheriff Cooch.
Sensationalist trash.
So that was the
Sam
first
Green
sheriff.
took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Wait.
Right, so it's not Green.
Oh, this is the
Sheriff who was like, I'm just going to go.
Yeah.
Lloyd Kusich doesn't like the title hero. In fall 63, Kusich was the local sheriff of Cedar Hills, a sleepy Oregon steel town, just a regular blue-collar Joe doing his darndest to make life a little safer for the folks who put their trust in him. But Cedar Hills was hiding a silent menace. This is like a quiet fart. A merciless monster preying on the unsuspecting citizens Kusich had sworn to protect. How do you pronounce that name?
Cooch.
Cooch had sworn to... When the bodies started piling up, the only thing left was for an everyday hero to step up. This is the true account of how Cedar Hills' first and only serial killer was brought to justice, told firsthand by the man who dared look evil in the eye and pull the trigger.
So Sam Green, we know something about Sam Green now. You know what I mean?
Right, I mean, Sam Green was a hero, and this guy just took credit for
Well,
it.
we don't know if he
I got the vapors.
if he cares about being associated with it or not. We don't know how he feels about it, but we know that this guy took his story.
Yeah. But Sam Green's also the sheriff now, and
I
that
can't
guy
open
is
it. I'm
gone.
an idiot.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice. The Flatfoot was from out of state and a little green for my liking.
Oh my god.
But all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I'd stepped into the fiery depths of hell itself. And there was Stone, standing on that platform like a twisted gargoyle.
Is that a fucking
Tiny
picture?
bundle of innocence held in his death grip. I'm not afraid to admit I was scared. I had only a moment to act before all was lost. So I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would strike true. He actually stole the story.
You stole my
Stone's
story.
corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills,
like
trying
not
to
what it
grab their
says.
piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it. Said he must have had an accomplice to do what he did. Me? I didn't buy it. Never have. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone. Saw it with my own eyes. So to all those who claim otherwise, I say this. One monster was enough for Cedar Hills.
There's more written in the book.
Yeah, it soon emerged Stone had been part of the convict work program, which we know because we got that letter, or we saw the note in the thing.
Oh, shit.
And they cried, he's cured, it's a miracle. So, and she was the one who cured him.
Right, Augustine Liebert. Can you go back to the other page?
No, wait, can I? Yeah. Shit. Always suspect something wasn't right with
So
the
we
mill.
started. So yeah, we get that first paragraph there.
I wouldn't call it a hunch, but something in my gut just told me that everything pointed there.
The
I kept my
lovable
eyes on the
Joker.
place, checking in with the night watchman from time to time. A lovable old joker named Tom Holt.
Not a lovable old joke.
Not at all.
But the mill had... he seemed fine. But the mill had become a big hunk of junk with all sorts of hiding spots for a rat to make its nest, or little, collectibles that we could miss. And old Tommy just didn't have the nose for this kind of stuff.
And
And
no
that's
dog
that.
mention.
No dog.
Report.
Why was the dog,
Tommy called in as
evil?
a rookie.
Interesting.
His pops
Interesting.
would say, wait, okay.
But nobody wanted to answer the questions that he had but him, which is why he wrote this book and did some research.
Okay.
Yeah, interesting. Oh, was there more page to turn?
No.
Nope.
It was just those two.
Damn.
Oh, I guess we should...
Oh, the
Abigail...
accomplice would be... Yeah, would be...
There's one.
I don't
person-
hate this Tina Fey kind of Augustine.
That doesn't really.
Speaking
look
of Tina
like her.
Fey, I was going to say the director girl, Amy Poehler vibes.
Yes.
Okay. She looks
not her, but the friend from...
Yeah,
we
yeah.
go back to the 80s.
Chris...
Yeah.
Or Christina. Also,
There's got to be something in this room, dude. There's got to be.
Well, we got this.
And what would you do if
Yeah,
I
this is
was
the
here
reminder.
instead of me?
Or
No
is it
way.
a
You'd be
haunting?
climbing the walls looking for a way out.
It's just taunting me because I can't fucking
I
find
I
it.
mean, maybe it is taunting you a little bit.
Not in a million years.
So we need a
With a
key.
key.
Jeez.
There's like 7 things to find here. to
We have a
bring back.
full Resident Evil mansion
Yeah.
going on here.
Straight up, we're Umbrella now.
I can talk to Linda. Can I talk to this?
Nah, you don't want to talk to him, dude.
And what does this logo mean? That's the tree.
That is the tree.
Interesting. Interesting.
I'm sure they
Could
all
the
have
tree downstairs be connected?
I'm sure they all have to do with different killers.
Or are we gonna
Oh,
go-
you mean like literally, like the painting?
Or
has
maybe
something-
there's more upstairs. Or like, yeah, I'm wondering if there's something down the room down there. Or
Okay, maybe go down
Do you want me to go back down?
one more time.
Yeah, let's give it a look.
Talking to her is my objective.
Yeah, maybe
That's
one
the
more time.
screw,
thing.
maybe in the screw in the room has a point.
Yeah, maybe
now?
we can take it.
Although it didn't let you take it before, and usually it just lets you take stuff, so I don't know. But I
Why
feel
did
like-
she bring it?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's full on MacGuffin territory for me right now. I'm like,
Dude,
that means something.
Exactly. She's creating a. It just looks like a little tray.
Yeah, probably put your tchotchkes and keys in. Whatever works.
Oh.
I like it.
Yeah, a little tchotchke tray. Can you not go back in the other room? The room that was down there? Or is that room just closed now? Oh, no, it's open.
It's very weird that I can almost go back in there. See,
Ah,
It's weird
See how
'cause
I
you can
can't.
like see the item that's interactable in there.
weird. Okay.
it's fine.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Keep your secrets.
The window maybe is also interactable. I don't know. It has like a spidery vibe.
If you have like a brick,
I mean,
or
that's
something,
just straight up the,
any
like,
window is
space claws.
interactable.
Well, when he was saying that door was like changing, that like pattern was also on that door.
Sure.
Now you're on board with like,
I saw it.
what's going on? You saw the door.
That window that's just open is a nothing? Yeah, it's just a look into the outside
Just
world.
nothing. Can you just walk past her?
My objective is to talk to her though. Like,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, let's go up though.
Augustine has a
Oh, no, never mind.
unique collection. I've never seen anything like this stuff.
You'd really get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Talking to someone special?
What? What do you mean?
Like Bonnie, perhaps?
I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
yeah, please, because I don't know anything about her. You just have a really close relationship with her.
Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
She seems to be opening up. I'm gonna do nostalgia.
Yeah, okay, yeah, go nuts.
I gotta win back some Maddie points.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me.
You mean this one that we've been talking about for hours?
Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind.
That's really cool.
That night,
Oh, I thought it was
we
gonna
were on our way home
pull
from
out when she
picking
was
up a new
younger.
camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Thank you.
Hey guys. Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my God, there's someone out there.
Ooh.
Right?
I mean, yeah, it popped up different, so maybe we earned that?
From Clue.
Yeah, maybe.
Because of we
I
found
have
her
a
secret
feeling
room.
Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired
Yep.
with enough cameras she could catch
We should
a
always do
mouse.
that if we find that
Good
stuff.
security probably
Shit, we had
means
one
we're
earlier,
pretty
too.
safe.
Yeah, but we didn't know.
That's fine. What?
Right. So, do you think
I'm
we
not
should
really
find
actually
Augustine,
any
give
more
her a
concerned
heads
about
up?
what this person with no lived experience thinks about me.
Good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her
Her mom
private
seems cool.
reliquary.
Yeah.
That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
She's
Can't we
played
just
video
knock?
games.
I doubt anything can get through
Obviously,
that,
that's the
including
fake
sound.
one
Which
that you
means
make
it might
everybody
be the
waste their
safest
time
place
trying to
to
get
be,
into.
Whether Augustine's
You have a
in
much
there
more
or not.
modest door elsewhere.
Hold on, let me try something. Bella.
Okay.
Melon.
Jareth. Professor X?
Come to me, my X-Men.
Now we're back in time? Oh, my God.
Phantom of Cedar Hill.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. The van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Ah, interesting.
Keep it down, the garage?
Like, noise-wise.
I don't think he'd be like, you got to keep it. I don't think he cared about that.
I do see him being a fake, like, the excited response feels like, yeah, you're yeah, you know. And
You
I guess
might
we just
be
talked
right,
about not
yeah.
being controlling.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's a good point. Is he says he's not controlling, and then for him to be like, "Hey man, you got to keep it down." It also could be
That also wasn't that loud.
no. That's why I was like, why would he do that? But if you think about it from his perspective, he was agitated, waiting for her.
Oh, do you think because he knows he's doing a bad thing?
Also,
like
maybe he like because he said, "I wonder where those two are at." So maybe there's like a little like jealousy.
Okay. Either of these I now see being a thing. I don't really know what the playing the character for him
For him
is here.
is
I would go with right on time because he gets to avoid the argument. That's my feeling. He can like move on from what Linda was saying.
Hey, right on time.
Time to get
I would
cooking.
not have had him say it like that.
That's exactly what I thought he was going to do.
Oh, I do. I think you
What?
are. There's some jealousy there.
there's some jealousy.
Trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie's snooping around.
All right.
What? Bonnie doesn't give a
Is
shit.
everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Yeah. Oh, he's super jealous.
That reminds me. Now that you are
Like,
an
I get it, though.
official
Like, look at
member
him.
of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked
Okay.
about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit.
Kushik.
People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
I don't think he would be like.
I don't think he's gonna care they were
Activist, yeah.
they were real victims. I don't
He
think-
already knew
yeah.
that it was
Yeah.
real. So I don't know that he's like earned more.
He did hesitate when Linda was going to say his name.
I think with his character, the thing we need to figure out here is that he is the nervous guy who we've seen like every time. But I feel like the nervous energy. If there's ever an option that's like, you know, punch that dude in the face or like drop kick a dog. That's
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like
Hell
he's
yeah.
gonna take out his aggression.
Yeah, he's going to be like a doer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because this is
fake. Yeah, he wouldn't stick up for these people, I don't think.
yeah, I think he would say subdued.
Guess not. It's definitely not something you see every day.
That's what I'm counting on.
Wait, so shouldn't we head out?
Yes, right. So, slight change of plans.
What?
When Robert and I dug into all these articles, we realized there might be an opportunity to find some places in the mill that could be even more directly connected to Stone, where we can shoot. So it'll just take us a few minutes to look through.
That's not gonna leave us a lot of time.
Trust me, it'll be worth it, especially if this is our only chance to go back to the mill.
I'll be like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. All right. I think we've read this guy correctly. He is doing all the like, yes, honey, sure.
Yeah.
But he like secretly deep down is super pissed right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the sides?
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank
No
Stone
more edits.
references.
Let's go film.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be
Light
associated with
outside.
Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Dead, big
Definitely
time.
possible.
We'll find it.
Right. So the very first one's the scene we saw shot. So that's where he's like, you bastards don't understand.
Look at
Yeah.
this. Mill projections dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was
Sure
a
no
year or
one was
two
sad to
before
see it
murders
go.
started.
Does not sound
It's
like
tough
a
for me
fun place
because
to
they're
spend a
talking about
12-hour
lore,
shift.
and I'm trying to
There are
read
a
it
couple
like this
articles
is
like
very.
this. Mill was in serious decline.
But if it
Can't do
doesn't
that while
mention
there's-
Frank.
I don't know.
Ooh, right there,
It's
cassette.
all
Yeah, I'm trying to pick up things that
related
won't have a lot of.
to him, to the way he
Oh,
was,
shit.
or why he did what he did, or something.
That's your expert opinion?
Can we?
It's just a
listen to this?
hunch.
I hope so.
Oh, yeah. No, we have it.
God, okay.
All right, they stopped talking. I'm gonna try and read this.
I pulled some of these today too.
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time of the murders and a little before.
Oh, Good thinking.
You could think.
All right, go now. Go read it out.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So first one says August 24th, 1967. So this is 4 years after the Cedar Steel Mill, one of the industrial heartbeat of our town, is to be permanently closed after over 40 years of almost continuous operation. Founded by Howard Kensington Tester, who really is quotable, in 1921, the mill in its wartime heyday produced high-quality steel. Mr. Tester's legacy was
Thank you for your
honored by
service,
his
Chester.
daughter Morgan in a statement given Wednesday morning. Morgan Tester's statement suggests the family's decision to close the mill permanently had been taken out of respect for the memories of those murdered on its premises by former employees Stone. Not everyone is convinced by this justification, however. Okay.
So they, and potentially,
Yeah.
the testers were aware that there was still some like residual evil.
Or Lister
That
can't
or
get enough of Frank
it
Stone.
was not making money and they had other plans.
This is from the year of. As Cedar Hill tries to make sense of recent events at Cedar Steel Mill, more disturbing details are starting to emerge about the man in the center of the scandal. 36-year-old machinist Frank Stone, same age as me, who was shot dead by police.
36?
That was a rough 36.
It's about 36.
Jesus.
Shot dead by police during a violent altercation. Stone. who
Also,
are
Alex
owned-
doesn't work at a steel mill.
Yeah, that's
so.
true. I do look a little better than Frank Stone. A little bit better. Stone, who our own Sheriff Cusick is linking with multiple unsolved disappearances over the last 3 years, has been described by those who knew him as a loner, creep, and an oddball. Most shocking are the growing rumors that Stone was taken on by Cedar Steel and its owners, the Tester family, despite a prior police record for violence. But that was because he was in a program.
And the doctor, who we now know was secretly a
satanic time traveler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Well, Spider Satan.
Now we need to find a cassette player.
Available on vinyl and cassette. Le Moco?
Lemoco.
What's that?
Oracle.
What?
Like a young Steve Buscemi?
Understanding Alternate Realities by Connor Barnum.
Cute. I like that a lot.
Do you feel trapped? Are you living your life or merely surviving it? Does this universe satisfy you, or are you left seeking a deeper truth beyond this reality? By harnessing the deep knowledge within this book, gleaned by Guru Barnum for his studies of those tribes close to enlightenment, you too can assimilate the wisdom of ancients' design and emerge from the cocoon of ignorance to soar on wings of cosmos. Maybe she...
Like
maybe
a
this-
butterfly of enlightenment, dude.
Yeah, maybe this has to do with her
Oh.
and what she was up to.
Maybe.
It was through my own practices learnt from my journeys through the American interior that I successfully elevated my consciousness to the point I was able to visualize another Cedar Hills, one beyond the veil of our reality. This little town seems so very much like my own, yet so fascinatingly different in countless subtle ways. To give one example, the Calhoun family still owned the drugstore, but the manager behind the counter was none other than young George, the son who died so tragically some years ago. Here he was in healthy middle age, a season of life I knew he had never reached. The Enkidu effect. Just like Gilgamesh.
Omniverse? Far out.
I drew two conclusions from my meditative voyage. One, that every journey through life offers almost incalculable variation. And while we may each have only finite possibilities on our own journeys, there may be other journeys taken by mirror versions of ourselves that visit all destinations. Two, the different planes of reality are not so much separate rivers running in parallel as they are interconnected tributaries flowing to a single vast ocean of experience and possibility. To explore this idea further, we must consider some...
That's it.
Really quick. Hold on.
Where does he say omniverse? Because he doesn't say it in this, but he said it out loud.
So I'm looking at, and of all people, there was one whose fate I needed to know more than any other myself. Yet the vision I saw as I passed through the entrance of my house shocked me to the bone. I wonder if that's, I mean, if we got like the real version for Maddie,
Right.
we're getting that, like she's experiencing the multiple realities,
Very possible.
which is why she was going through the doors, I guess.
Yeah, he gets omniverse from the title of the book.
Oh, I thought it was like in the page because multiple versions of people or objects across different realities.
Is that the fucking box again?
Yes, and the box is
damn.
going to remind us that we
Bombergers.
are missing some.
I
But
get
where?
it.
What? How?
I'm a failure
Who?
game. Let's slap this in. Let's put it right there. It's a really thin.
Yeah. Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night. Before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that no good sheriff's taking all the credit. Him crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green.
I wonder if this would change if you weren't nice to him.
He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just
He said anything that looked like it was boy-sized, you look in it.
there'd be
A
one
bucket or a bag of mail or whatever. Laundry, whatever.
Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time.
So Tom probably found him.
Like something out of a movie.
Or a video game. I wonder how important the sheriff is going to be in any of this. Like, they've now like referenced a ton about how he got like screwed out of it. So I'm just.
Story.
Oh,
They were friends.
That's
after
nice.
that.
That's a fun achievement.
My dad gave the eulogy.
We cleared
for
up
his
Tom's whole
past.
life. That wasn't even our intention. That's just we were good cops. Surely there's something on one of the shelves, maybe the table in the middle. There's got to be something that says, "Hey, this is a little tchotchke, a little trinket."
Cop Dash, the game.
So talking to her, I think, is like the move it forward thing.
Probably. It has been so far when we did that.
There's just nothing else
There's a
Anything
movie
on that
poster there.
shelf?
to look at, though. I'm
The
saying
blasted corpse.
that's cool. It's like a Nemesis a little bit.
The fake hand.
What? I'm sorry. What is the tagline for this movie? Fear, 4 fingers of fear and a thumb of death. That's it. All right.
It's a hand.
You tell me you don't see that and you don't think, all right, now I have to.
I have to see.
Maybe if I was like already.
We go back a little bit. They're on the one wall, the wooden wall paneling. Right. No, that is like a clamp for a hose or something.
One poster was definitely taken down.
Yeah.
That is interesting that they like put that in there, but I can't really go anywhere or see anything else.
Yeah,
so
I think you should
talk
just
to her.
advance it. Yeah.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Oh, insecure. 100%, dude.
So here's my thought though. The concern is like him not admitting to himself, like he is concerned, like he doesn't consciously know that it's really that he's insecure, and so he's like, no, it's just your Frank Stone stuff, but really it's like the right one. Do you think he should just be on the level about it?
I mean, I guess we don't know his relationship with her, if he would be open about it. But I feel like an insecure person would say, hey, dude, this Robert guy kind of came out of nowhere, huh?
Yeah, but it's also true that her obsession with Frank Stone is intense.
True.
But her everything has been intense
The entire time,
So-
that's true.
I don't really feel bad about you going with insecure.
Do you think I should worry about how tight they're getting after
Actually,
like one
they say
day?
he's on the nose, so we
She
can.
barely knew Robert existed, and now they're inseparable.
And he's like, it's private combo stuff.
They're
It's good.
friends, Jaime. But sometimes friends both long for something more, something passionate, something.
Okay, stop.
I've been thinking about something for the movie. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah,
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect, but I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
Huh.
I don't think we should be petty.
He's insecure, so like it's not like that's not a cool answer, but like with where he's at, is this not what's
What does the magnifying glass mean?
Like we
because we
discovered information
investigated
for it.
Okay.
The question is, are those always going to be the best possible we got information thing? Because sometimes
no, but
it does,
remember he's super insecure right now.
Well, what I was going to say is maybe it's disapproving instead of petty, but I don't know.
they're wasting time on this. I don't think he cares about that thing.
I know, but it's like what we were saying earlier. Like,
It's not like really what he thinks.
Yeah,
He's
he
just
might-
coming up with an excuse
Yeah.
for the fact that he feels insecure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
maybe that's
so to me the difference between petty and disapproving is that he's like being an asshole a little bit.
And
but
petty?
Maybe he is. I leave it to you, but that's just
Oh,
how
I have no.
Why
have
I
no
like
clue.
petty is I kind of want to go with the investigated answers because they're only things that you get from knowing more.
Okay.
And it would be a weird vibe to be like, hey, if you investigate, you get other options, and then for them to fuck you over with that would
But
be
for
like,
you to have the information, you can then make the right answer, and it's like tight. I don't know. Sometimes it could be right. It's like plausible deniability, right? Keeps things.
Yeah, I mean, I'm also just thinking gamified that maybe sometimes it's there and it's the wrong answer because they're like, haha, gotcha.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know.
I agree. I think if you search for something and it gives you a bonus option, that usually means, hey, we did good. But sometimes this game, as a franchise, they're like, nah, we're going to mess with you. So I don't know.
are you cool with being on the petty?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, for him to get over this pettiness, it's not going to be from him talking to Linda. It's like he's going to have a whole situation with Robert or something, and it's like,
I'm absolutely 100% telling you that he's going to do like, look at me,
Robert's reason.
girlfriend, I'm a man. What's
Jaime,
happening?
he does work at the library.
How could I forget?
Ew.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go.
Like,
Time is money.
wouldn't it
Let's
make more
a
sense to
movie.
base it on what part looks cool?
this is not how you make a movie, although sometimes now I think it's how they make movies, but
Do you think she's going to show up there?
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
Frank Stone. Oh no. And then she has like guns and shit because she's like a demon hunter and we didn't even know.
That'd be awesome.
dude, I would love to play that game.
That'd be great.
She's like a punk rock demon hunter.
What do you ding-dongs do with that? It's great.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret.
Oh, he's like
We don't have to do this.
Yes.
He's like losing
we
it.
do.
Ready?
He does not look like he's in a good
he's like
way
Kurt,
right
he's
now.
like Kurtzing out.
Careful. First step's a doozy.
Oh, I think I've nailed him completely. Like, this other guy is like, no, it's down here. We got to do this, and I'm going to take charge.
He's just gonna get more and more upset.
Yeah, and he's
right.
going to be like,
This way.
no, I'm taking charge.
He's gonna like shoot him in the face or some shit.
I don't know if it's going to go that far.
I'm assuming they'll give you a wide variety of options, but we're gonna save this kid. He's gonna learn something.
I want everybody to just live, you know? I want to win. That's how I always feel about these.
Oh, now we're hurt.
I feel like if they give you characters to play, can't you make right choices for that? I don't know.
Breathe in. I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people. Freaking wild.
This walking animation is so good.
Look at their. It looks absurd.
Okay. 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, Which way?
Oh, this is going to be QTEs for sure. If we climb, QTEs. If we cross, QTEs.
In my opinion, they want us to pick cross, but I think we should pick climb. That's my feeling.
I am wondering if being close to Dad also helps.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like the prize is behind climb. Is that weird?
I'm with you on that.
I in my head, I'm like, I don't.
Let's keep
These
this
are
as
two
simple as
choices that I
possible
have
and not
nothing to
waste
make
any
a
time.
decision off of.
We just have to be careful about my dad.
I'm just thinking,
It's
yeah,
gonna make me
be
stress
careful
over it.
coming down. I feel like you could get
Hop on
cut or something.
I think it's fine to make a decision on our own if we don't know who's going to make it in the game.
Or we jump over immediately and we're fine.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember. I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary.
Should be like
Had a cool title,
smooching into
though.
the-
Chat.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just
Oh.
spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we
Oh,
should stick to
I'm
finishing one movie at a time.
so
Totally.
jealous.
Yeah.
He said, cool.
Cool.
Oh, cool. Cool, yeah. Cool. Cool.
Sweet.
I'm cool with this.
It's my dad. Everybody, hide.
Davis,
So far, we haven't had to do anything. So far, we're good.
just stay frosty.
My butthole is so tight.
Anyone there?
No!
Getting
Go,
too
go,
old.
go, go!
Every night, do you just is that even realistic patrolling?
He won't come back this way again.
If you do it
Let's
every
go.
night, you know when something's wrong.
Is this it? Something's
frosty.
happening.
Just stay frosty. That's all. It's not stress, not tense, just frosty.
It's just weird because all these have been QTE things in the past, so it's like,
Do you think we're just very
This
good? We picked the right
place
choices?
Awesome.
I do. I choose to.
I wonder
I
what
choose
we'll
to
find
believe it.
inside.
To believe.
is that like the other path?
Potentially, maybe we come across onto here.
There's just like stuff over there, so I'm like,
Yeah, and
what's
it's
going
lit
on?
up too. Also, could be one path gives you some secrets, and another path gives you some other stuff. Like, what is that? Is that something on the ground back there, or is that just ground clutter?
Where?
To the left a bit more. No, that's just ground clutter. My eyes are keen on finding any glowy white thing, and anything that's glowy, I'm like, ooh.
Okay, hold on. Before we climb up there, what's over here?
Good idea.
Is that a trash bag?
That is a bag.
It's weird.
Maybe it's got sand in it.
Okay.
Which is really helpful on a film set.
It's true.
Which this
Yeah.
kind of is.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
Nope.
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Cool.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yeah.
Thanks.
What you got in there?
jeez.
Well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
We got that handheld.
I feel like that's Abigail. Or whatever his name is. Aubergine.
Augustine?
Yeah. Abigail Aubergine
Eggplant,
Augustine.
whatever the fuck her name is.
Yeah.
I'm confused because like there's no killer now. He's dead, and we make the movie. But
Oh, he's gonna be.
I guess, but she
dude.
was like something that happened that
Dude,
day.
he got shadow monstered at the end. He's shadow monstering.
Oh, I guess that can
Got
still.
gassed up, dude. One of us could become the killer.
Who is going to become the killer?
The answer is Jaime.
Oh shit! Because of jealousy.
We must be under the mill by now.
But maybe
Just
friendship.
gotta find a way.
What does that say? Hold on.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
Who are you?
The night he
Beware
was
the
here
Night Watchman.
with Frank Stone?
There was one time when I was little and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, I kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid or like my dad. Got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars.
He looks exactly
You know, he
like
fucked up his shoulder that night. Real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably.
There's got to
dude.
there's got to be right there. Okay, that's gonna be empty. Let's go down the other way. There's clearly like a snooch path down there.
Yeah, I'm just like, why do you keep taunting me with that?
Because we're just missing it somehow.
Why do they show up even?
Because we're missing them. It's there to remind us. There's clearly one in this area for
You
sure.
think it means like there's one?
Positive, convinced of it.
But we've like searched the whole room.
I think they're designed to be difficult to find.
Yeah, maybe
And
maybe
we're just not finding them, and that's fine. There's another one.
Who would have left this here?
So that's one of the monsters.
Yeah.
Is he the one who uses that?
Yes. I mean, he has it right there.
Yeah.
So we got that. My assumption is that then there'd be something maybe either back in that room we were at previously. The question is, do we find it after where we were supposed to find them? Or do we find it in the area where they're at? Because maybe it's back in the room we were just in where we started. And there's
like
a bunch of trash clutter on the ground and stuff. And maybe it's in here, and then it would reward you as, hey, you found it. Here's a thing, you know?
Very, very, very possible. Or by unlocking the box, it's like Schrodinger's box, and we eliminate the trinket from existence.
No. Why would they do that?
I don't know.
There's nothing in there. It also could be maybe the long way had the trinket, right? I don't know. I have no idea where these would be.
We've now seen a bunch of not found trinkets that if we like find one and it's like 6 more down there, we'll be like, all right, I guess that's what happened.
Yeah.
Or they fuck with us.
I mean, that is the intention, I'm sure.
What's up, dude?
So is that the door?
Is there something down to the left, like right there? Oh no, this is just a light.
Light? Oh yeah, I mean the door.
Is this the way?
It's
a little worried that we're going.
Oh, is this back where we were?
What's?
No, this is a whole other area.
There's like bricks on the ground.
Could
be
this whole room.
clues.
We are.
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pull the director card, she'll probably never talk to me again.
You should say that to yourself.
Yes.
You're young. Let me give you some wisdom. Always just shoot both options so that you don't fight, and then figure it out later.
Ah.
You're low key.
Oh, all right. We did need to come here.
Casting shed. Uh-oh.
This is where we're gonna finally.
This is where we're gonna cast him.
Frank Stone's about to get casted. Dude, what if they do
Better
cast
get back
him?
to Robert.
What if he's like a metal version of himself? Hey?
And then you unlock the skin in the main game.
Yeah, exactly. You unlock a titanium skin.
It's terrible.
Like, I want to keep going, but are we?
Steel
I
frame.
mean, we can keep looking through here. I feel like this room's big enough that it would hide more than just the key. You know what I mean?
But look, like I don't know.
I am looking.
There's nothing's lit up. There's just that door. We can go further in.
Well, that's the door. Yeah, you're right. I mean, there's a whole other side of the room too.
Locked?
Never mind.
Okay.
But yeah, there's the whole other side over there.
That's where we got the key. This is
Nothing.
looks like a Cloud City doorway.
Like next to the chair and then over. There's nothing over there.
Wait.
To the right of the chair? No.
Wait. What is this?
What do you mean?
I'm like, it looks like the Cloud City door shit that like Luke goes through, and that's also a casting place. Like, what the fuck is this?
Probably that Star Wars took it from real plants.
Correct. I'm saying, what is this thing in real life or in fiction like that is around? Is this like a venting thing? Like, I don't know. You're not curious?
But look to the right real quick.
great-
like,
yeah, it's like a-
there's a whole right section that we just have been ignoring.
This 3.
No,
Like,
I already
that's-
was over
yeah,
here.
No,
we've
I'm saying like that's nothing.
Yeah, we already went by this.
Yeah, that little can. Yeah, we
came
already
here
went
first.
over here. Yeah.
There. All right.
Yeah, there's like nothing. We got the thing probably.
I keep feeling like we didn't. I just don't know what it would look like. I don't know what to look for.
I'm like going up against every wall. Like,
Yeah, no, I just don't know.
Usually they're just kind of there.
As I was going to say, still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frankenstein squared off face to face, right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Oh, shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that.
Hmm.
You sound disappointed.
No. No. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
I was thinking the same thing, but we've never seen anything down those before.
Yeah.
Something on the other side of these red barrels? Or
Hello? Hello?
nothing. And we can't get up into the back of the car, huh?
Can I look down into it?
No.
Hello?
Plus, you would see some sort of white glow.
Okay.
Try down?
Ooh, down and a little snoocherino. Like all these little white pieces of
It's driving me crazy. Yeah, yeah. That's why I feel like it has to glow a bit more. Otherwise, all these little white things would be insane.
back here. Is this the door?
It leads to the
Like,
other room.
To the go-ahead door? No, I don't think so.
That's a no door.
Yeah, all the doors have like white handles that you can open, I think.
Everyone's just leaving their like soup or coffee just down here.
Alan Wake, dude.
Yeah.
So much fucking soup or whatever.
Or coffee.
Why do they let me go to so many places that just don't go anywhere?
Because there's got to be something in here.
It's immersive.
We have found nothing in here. There has to be one thing in this area.
I feel like we're looking like pretty thoroughly.
I will go crazy if there's nothing here. Right, so that's the arrow of where it wants you to go. Love that. Big fan.
This game for all the arrows.
Can you not go up to that
Go for what?
thermos? Can you do anything with that? No.
I can walk on it.
It's sturdy. They don't make them like that anymore.
Probably let it in it.
There's just nothing in here? For real?
Literally.
That is upsetting. Why allow us to do this?
Game? Is there like a remix mode where it's like, we hide collectibles?
There very well may be.
I'm going to be furious if it turns out Alex is correct.
What?
And if you open it, it like negates them from the world.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be very mad. Mostly at you, Alex.
Why me?
Why would they do that?
I don't know, because you brought the idea up.
I'm sweet.
You
I'm
brought
nice.
it. You brought it into this world.
I'm kind.
I'm down to shoot the messenger too. Alex,
Yeah.
why did you make this?
Yeah, why did you do this?
I did.
Game developer Alex.
I'll get
Fascinating.
gaslit. I'll get gaslit. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I'm pretty gaslit, dude.
I'm gaslit, dude. If you're gaslit, you just like let yourself be gaslit. And
Yeah,
then,
but you're like good at
Yeah,
it.
you're like you're winning.
You yes and it.
Yeah, you're like winning by doing it.
And I hit both of you, too.
Yeah.
I struck you.
Yeah, I did that, and I don't feel bad about it.
That's after you said you'd give me $50 million if I did it, though, right?
Yeah.
Hey!
There's
His
the hat.
No way. Is this?
Wow. I think that could actually be my dad's. Yeah.
I thought police officers had to guard those things for their lives.
I'm sure he did. And again,
Jamie,
I
there's
can
a
see
reason
why
why
he left it
Chris
behind.
hated you.
But why? No, because he had it on?
It fell off.
Yeah, and we remember we were going to pick it up, and then he was like, nah, dude.
Right.
So that's just kind of looking down to where we were. There was a look back there.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right. Where is this? Oh, screw.
Oh, and this was, they were saying, he was like, this crazy art down here.
I recognize the symbol from somewhere else.
What is that?
The white symbol was something.
Looks like an axe would have rested on there.
Yeah.
Oh my, yeah, like, wait, they like spray painted it, or is that just to
show
make
where
it
it
very
goes?
clear?
Yeah, show where you put it back, probably.
Or that we're gonna fight an axe wielding. Quick,
Nearly-
you Dead by Daylight lore. Who has an axe?
Nearly,
Frank Stone. Shit, I don't know.
nearly there's interesting.
Dude, calm down, Robert.
We get it, you're fit.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
And your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad?
Ooh, we got to
No
go that
way.
way.
I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out.
Horror especially.
Oh, hey, this place.
Yep.
Jurassic Park the ride.
Yeah. Wait,
Little box right there to the left?
where?
No? Fuck.
Okay.
You
So,
can't crouch
No
unless
way.
you are, it's triggered.
It's
I
a.
like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out. Horror movies especially.
Yeah, we heard.
Oh. I thought you just liked hanging out around haunted mills.
You don't really think it's haunted.
Don't I?
Knock it off.
Diesel and Kristen.
Yo, shout to Diesel. Shout to Kristen. Two lovebirds.
He's gasolite.
All right, so everyone wants to go that way. And this way is
Just give us one fucking thing, game.
just one. Just one.
A little Monopoly guy, just one time.
Just one.
Uncle
That's all we
Pennybags.
ask. Just
Madison
one.
Avenue. They already made a joke about it.
So many things.
Just we'll take a top hat.
A little Yorkie dog.
That sports car.
Yeah. The car that struck the Gatsby.
yeah.
A sconce.
Ooh. Hold on. Yeah?
Do you think it's maybe hanging in the sconce? Behind you?
What sconce?
Uh,
There's a sconce right behind you.
Tis a sconce.
Shit. My problem is now I'm looking at the ground.
So that's
for
another
stuff.
weapon,
So
spray
is this
painted.
like a shrine? Like, is there like a temple that we can return to here? Do you know what I mean? Like,
Or a reliquary.
yeah, like exactly.
Are you telling me that all these things are going to be in her reliquary?
Like maybe this is her old reliquary, and this is where, like, can't you like go in the basement of killer zones?
I don't know what you just said. Go
Like,
in the basement of killer zones?
In Dead by Daylight, like, aren't there like don't the killers have like a den?
I mean, there's little places you can take bodies and you can
think
hang
this
them.
is it.
Yeah.
So
and
it's
then-
harder for them to get out.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, in general, I feel like most killers have killer zones.
Dude, I have killer zones, and I'm not even a killer just because my house looks tight.
Last chance to turn back.
Is this real?
Yeah, there's the ladder.
If that's just real and that's just from the game designers to us, that's so cute.
Well, go up.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm fine with it. I feel like we looked hard.
I'm so.
This isn't the we got everything anyway run, so I'm not too stressed.
It's,
no worries.
it's just bothering me because there's not even that much play.
It's
Like we've
bothering
gone
me
everywhere.
too. I feel like we're missing it, and I just don't know how. And again, I'm willing to blame Alex.
I'll take it.
He's gasolite.
It's on my back. It's on my back. The buck stops with me today.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Okay.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people. No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
Yap sack is another great one. Ding dongs and yap sacks.
Oh yeah, here it comes.
The womb of evil.
Come, shadow creature. Yeah.
Dude, is that the mummy?
Frank, thanks you
Another
for
time.
your eyes and your tongue.
I literally thought it was
How
fucking
does that
real
feel?
footage
You
again
got
because
it.
of the graphics.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murder Mill. Way to go, everybody!
We have one more scene.
Yeah.
This is how she becomes David Lynch.
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
So
Wait, now you're into it, Chris?
we're gonna find out that she actually led to everybody to this going bad, Linda.
Maybe.
Yo,
And like, because we know she's invincible to the plot, right?
Yeah.
I'm not worried about her, but they did say that Jaime was not around,
Right.
so I'm worried about
Did
him.
you see something?
But
No, that was nothing.
But wouldn't
sure?
she have said like he died
seem
when we
kinda
shot this
spooked.
movie?
What's up?
good question.
nothing, right? Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Get off me! Get off me!
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool! What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Jaime!
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
And that's all I'm good for?
no. I mean...
She's even wearing a shirt, dude.
She looks way more badass than you, dude.
Kind of like familiar.
I don't want to like rip on Bonnie.
Bonnie's finance stuff, is it the idea of it's like they're all self-conscious because like an adult, like a grown-up to them, or like a
Sure.
kids like watching them make their thing and then you're just like nervous?
I-
As a person that like, I do get if someone like wants to watch and you're like, you can't, you're like messing with what we're
The energy,
doing.
yeah.
So I
don't
kind of
think
get
she's-
it, but it's also like you just let Robert fucking tag along, like
And we're Linda, who does not care about anything.
Right. And I think both these answers are the same thing. It's just how we're expressing it. No matter what, this isn't like go away. This is I don't care, or Bonnie's going to do what Bonnie's going to do.
My thing is,
So, whatever.
she
I don't
likes Bonnie.
Yeah, I don't think
Yes,
she
as a
She
person?
remembers that thing, so I kind of want to go with.
You
I'm
think
with you.
You think it's nice. Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do.
I don't know that that's nice.
Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do. To me, sounds like if I said Dave is gonna do what Dave is gonna do, can't stop him. Like it doesn't.
You're right.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm thinking. I'm gonna go relaxed.
Yeah, all right. I don't think she cares that much. Yeah.
Whatever. I don't care if she tags along.
Okay, cool. I'll be totally invisible. Just act like I'm not even here. Actually, scratch that. Act like I am here, but like invisible, but you still know I'm here, and you're not gonna get up to any funny business, because that's just gross, okay? Don't do it. Well, okay. Are we just gonna stand around or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Great. This is like really realistic to what it's like working with producers in general.
Yeah.
Give the old once over. I mean, check the nooks, check the crannies.
There's so much.
Yeah. And I assume most of it we won't find what we're looking for.
Nothing in here. Nothing in
I'm
here.
not too stressed.
Let's just run over here. What can we learn? Do we come from this way?
We learned that factories are big.
I get it.
And there's a lot of ways to look.
Is this where we jumped over to get
I think that's where we jumped over, yes.
Okay.
There's the grate. That is no longer open. Hey, pick it up, though. Nice.
Nobody ever moved this?
Why would you?
Probably no one thought to care.
They moved the boxes that we climbed on to get to get this in the first place.
The boxes probably rotted away.
Oh.
It's been 17 years.
That's true.
And 14 since they closed.
Okay. What do we know about this place?
Ooh, up.
So that we can go.
Well, there was definitely something back there.
That was the door to open. I'm just curious. Don't let us do this game. Don't do it. Just stop. That's the warehouse that had all the stuff.
Yeah.
Isn't that where we have to go? Oh, there's several.
It's immersion, dude.
I know that they're like.
Oh, right. What's that? That was your foot. That was your character's foot. I saw a white thing pop up, and it was literally her sneakers. And another one.
An openable door, or at least a regardable object
that requires
use item. Oh, nice.
Back. Go. F it. Use it. Use it.
I never know what, and I don't like. Let's not like.
Every time we hold
ourselves.
off, trying to do something, it moves on to the next scene. So let's just do this.
There's something on the ground. There's something on the ground. Oh, the fuck.
We got one. Okay, let's see what the vibe is.
Yes.
What the hell is that?
Wooden Oni mask. Hell yeah! Why is this silver? Why does this look like it was cast in silver, but they keep saying wooden?
Because it's a silver trinket of
a wooden
Oni
Oni
mask.
Yeah.
You didn't think it was going to be
the
so...
look on your face.
You didn't think it was going to be so...
disappointment.
So nice and cleanly wrapped up like that. I get it.
Do you guys ever, or it could just be me, you just like think something really intensely and you thought that you thought about it, and then somebody says something so fucking obvious, you're like,
I just kind of let stuff go. I think I let stuff go a little more easily than that. You can.
That door is still living rent-free in my mind. It's the door to the apartment that's the free rent in my mind.
Yeah, I get it.
But only in cutscenes.
And you had to like...
So wait, do they want us to go this way? What is the other way?
Here's how I do it. I do the outside, and then I work my way in. I'm looking for stuff.
Outside.
Okay, this is where we came from.
Looking in.
Right? This is where the cutscene was?
Yep.
So they want us to go this way, but there was the door previously. There was...
Oh, you think it wants us to go this way?
I mean, that's where everyone's walking. No, we could...
there's under the
in
stairs.
there? Yeah, under the stairs is a... So, yeah, 100% every time this shit shows up, this is a, hey,
Fear
you can...
the future.
I mean...
They weren't wrong, to be honest. Right, so we missed 3. Technically 4.
I'm like... I can't...
Again.
But what are they? That we don't care, right?
No, and that's not the focus, but obviously, knowing they exist, I'm with Davis. It's driving me crazy that we can't find them.
Absolutely.
Dear viewers, Mabby.
Poppy Davy did a bad, okay? But he's sorry.
I apologize for all the awkward angles you had to suffer through while I found jack shit. Even the things that we found, the weapons, are just outlines.
I'm just going to speak for everybody watching and say it's all good.
There's gonna be one guy in the comments like, no.
Actually, it's not good.
How dare you, Alex? Don't you know I get motion sickness?
Look, you and me both.
All right. Well, now we know.
Man, I overthought those doors so much.
Yeah, but now we got them out of the way, so we're good.
Okay, you're right.
It's all good, baby.
I just can't wait to see who they cast as Frank Stone. Dude, Kristen and Diesel, right, or whatever. Who was it?
Yeah.
I bet you it's going to be
How many times
Michael
did you-
Richards that they cast as Frank Stone.
And
And up we go.
oh wait, shit. Sorry. One more thing. Apologize, everybody. Did I go deeper into that area?
You did not.
Let me just
Is something in there?
just do a quick once over here.
This might be the way to go.
Is it?
I don't think you can get up those stairs because the stairs don't have
Steps.
so that's nothing. This is the way to go, for sure.
Thanks, guys. Good job, everybody.
We're all here, man.
I feel like we got the thing for this.
You know what you should do? Every time you think about a mistake that you made in your past, just immediately
Remember that it's permanently online.
No, train yourself. Train yourself to think about what you're going to have for dinner instead.
Dude.
Yep, it's happening.
The hardest flames yield the hardest steel. Howard Kinsey.
That's literally exactly what I was saying to Davis right in the moment as he got to the advice.
Right. But Davis understands that all of his failures
Yeah,
forever live on the internet.
that's true. But
In the age we live in, we're permanently scarred.
that's why we party. You know?
Do you think you're gonna see the weird face shadow at
You
the
okay?
bottom?
No, yeah. It's just.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I am.
This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
Find a place to shoot.
Davis's favorite activity.
Which is just funny because I actually hate shooting real guns. So unpleasant.
But fake guns in a game? Come on.
Yeah.
Love that. Oh, there's literally...
there.
Give me the box.
Give me the box!
Can you get across from the other side?
There's a little control panel, maybe. You see that?
Where?
Over there? Across
Oh,
the
yeah.
bridge?
Good eyes. It probably will move it towards you,
Yeah, hopefully.
making the most noise humanly possible.
I'm not gonna talk to Chris.
You need the handle.
Damn it!
Which we can find.
It's probably here.
You're right. I just gotta chill. I got a little crazy.
See what I'm saying about the having dinner?
Is it
Just
down
sit-
there?
Down.
In this area?
No.
I'm not afraid to open this because we're supposed to shoot here, right?
We also...
So we're not
yeah.
gonna like. Don't do that.
Weird that the lock was pulled out,
It's rusted shut. Is that what is?
I guess. Tanks of gas? Tanks of... I don't know.
Petrol.
Maybe. Take the... Oh! The ramp! Everyone
Should we-
loves the ramp.
Should we try just so that we can say that we've done it? Try the ladder.
Sure.
We can't take
No
the
ladder.
All right. Well,
That's your punishment.
sorry.
But also, will you look over the edge? I mean, like, there's a shadow figure there, but that's cool. You can see the face.
It's like Slender Man, but a spider.
Yeah, you can definitely see the...
It's really cool.
It looks like that
very
tribal tattoo Game Boy Advanced.
But
Like if they can
From hell.
Like that all is just one tendril of this
Same artist.
greater beast.
Yeah.
Would love someone to take all the different items they put that on and like make it all into one thing.
Is there something on the wall there? To the right?
it looks like there's a hole.
Sparkly? You see it?
How much right?
You're right next to it. See it's glistening there? Just to your right? There. Oh, it's nothing?
It's a light.
What the
I don't want to talk to you, Chris, until I find one thing.
Crank.
Yes.
Crank. No, don't open that. We're going to test...
Is this just the thing that just tells me that there is
Yes.
a thing?
Yes, we're going to... absolutely.
Okay, so
we're going
do
to
you
test the
wanna-
Alex Falciani theory.
So
I'm
you're
not
gonna-
going to open it.
So you're gonna go find one?
We already found it. We just need to get it.
No, but I mean, like, are you going to then open it and then go look and see if it disappears?
Instead of test, I meant ignore, and we're just going to.
Cool.
We're just gonna not open that ever.
No, yeah, cool.
Okay. Let's check over here.
Oh, look, one of those buckets that had a kid in it last time. Actually, it just had an ear in it. I still don't quite understand.
It was flesh. It was a person.
Is he just like chopped up?
So it could have been Kristen.
The idea was that he was kidnapping people and mulching them.
For a long time. It was
I bet you it's like a way you can kill somebody, right? In Dead by Daylight.
What is this? No, Dead by Daylight, you're just hanging people. You're just hooking them, and then they're getting sucked up.
There's not like special kills.
There's cool abilities you can do.
What is that?
That's like a little dude being like, "Hey,
Talk
man,
to the
send
hand."
help."
He looks like that donut guy from Canada.
Please, give me a crank, or what are we looking for?
Like some sort of turning knob or Ramus.
I don't know what to do. I feel like I've checked everywhere.
Just keep an eye out for.
What do you want from me, game?
I mean, there's definitely something that we have to collect here. The question is,
I'm so
shape-wise, where would it? So,
Go back and look at the thing one more time.
is it before you get over to it? This very clearly requires a thing to stick up the top.
Said
and you
needs a part. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a part. Okay. I just want to make sure it wasn't like a wrench that we needed.
And there was no parts.
They're not gonna like just leave it right here.
I don't think so. I think it would be somewhere else in the room for sure.
Or maybe in an openable box. Could be like over here somewhere.
True. I'm just looking to see if a little A pops up. Like, hey.
Yeah,
Could you go back out? I'm just gonna let you do that.
last time we found the crowbar.
No.
Before we found the thing that
And
we
crowbar was outside too, so
But
the
they're
crowbar.
all in the same area.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, it should in theory be here.
Okay.
Should we progress?
I mean, if we progress, I think it's gonna lock us off from this.
But there's just like we've been everywhere. We've been to everything.
You can't get down below or cross over.
Look off to the left.
You can't get down
over
there?
the railing that's behind you.
This one?
No, to the right. And then go like to the top of the ramp there. And then look down that way straight. Yeah. What's going on over there? Is there something?
Oh, there's right there, right there.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
So how do we get up there? Oh, can you climb up to the top of it?
I think you're gonna have to go through this room. Yeah.
I've already been up over here.
Oh, right there. We just didn't go through it.
Is it squeeze?
We didn't squeeze.
You were there.
Dude. I'm glad we got it. I'm just pissed because I was like up here. I tried to go to this
You
corner.
still have to get it.
I know. I'm
It's
going to
all-
get it. I'm just like...
It's all good.
Which makes me think like, how many things did I just walk right by thinking that I did it?
At least 3.
My thing is like, what are you gonna have for dinner later?
I don't know. What are we going to have?
I don't
Ribs.
know, whatever you want.
The perfect horror game food.
Yeah,
Ribs.
It's also the name of my death knight that I'm like just absolutely in love with. In
Ribs?
War Within, with the Deathbringer hero talent tree. It's just like, oh
name's
my
Ribs?
god, Ribs.
All right.
R-I-B-B-S.
That's okay.
And
I made a rogue name. Baby got back. So like, it's
and
you gotta be creative.
I do a lot of PvP, and I always put out the ribs for my team because I'm a fucking team player, and so it's like
understand.
ribs like prepares a rack of ribs. It's just like it's great.
I get it.
And
He's a team
nobody
player.
has ever mentioned like
Are you the skeleton that has his ribs showing?
no, but I do have like the Maldraxxus armor, and I look fucking sick, and people routinely whisper me how cool I look.
Whisper you?
In game, like slash.
Yeah, they're like,
Hey man, you're so cool.
but it's like,
It's
hey,
like
just
nice
wanna-
mog. Is
Hey
what
brother,
they say.
just
Hey,
wanted
man,
to
you're
know you
pretty
look cool,
cool.
man.
Yeah, you're so
hey, brother,
cool.
just checking in.
Hey man, you're pretty cool.
Hey,
Playing
brother,
that
just checking
cursed
in.
game for 20 fucking years.
I was,
Hey, man.
I was scoping your gear. I just want to say, it's
You're really cool, man.
They're never like, you're really cool.
You seem like a really cool guy. Like
seem
you're
pretty
really
cool.
funny. Good at giving speeches. Just like
Are
a
you s-
well-liked guy in your friend group, probably.
Yeah. Ooh, a blighted rat.
5 names I have taken, but I feel no closer to the path. What does that mean?
I'm sure if you go to the thing, we can look over them again and see hints. But again, you could just be collecting diabolical Monopoly, which is the whole thing. Like, guys, I'm the Woodani mask.
You wanna open your third eye for a second?
Yeah.
Regular Monopoly is diabolical Monopoly.
It is weird that, we think that like, Monopoly is...
They're like,
a good
la la
thing.
la, screw over your friends and get as much money as possible. Nothing is more important than
Can
money.
you
We're like...
highlight any of them again or no?
Huh?
You can't like select them?
Nope.
Interesting.
Sweet. Chris, don't ruin my scene, okay? I wrote it, and it's really good.
We need actors who
We need
act.
face actors.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I'll follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
What's doing that microphone?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
The acting is so
But
funny.
it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
And cut.
Is that real?
Linda, that was sick!
Totally.
Was that real or was that a clip from the movie?
Is that like
It was
in
great,
the camera?
thanks.
It's like...
I think
you hear that weird
was.
groan I
Oh,
just
okay,
did there?
Yeah.
okay.
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
Oh, no, it's real.
How'd I do?
What?
I'll just
I
say-
don't know how... She said and cut, like she got it. She was
Yeah,
happy.
I would say approving. It was perfect.
Yeah.
Jaime, it was perfect.
Do you really think so?
You
It
said
was
perfect so
everything we
weirdly.
needed the scene to do.
That was like the perfect, like, actual diplomatic director answer.
You okay?
Yeah.
Which makes me be like,
Yeah.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You literally
Do impressions of me
just
all the
did.
time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought I was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed.
40 years later, streaming.
Yeah.
okay, what's going on there? Little side
Gotta be
glances.
honest.
What?
Little Belinda.
You really
It's a
didn't think
couple.
I'd notice what you were doing?
What?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
Whoa. What the f...
I don't know if casual is what I would do
I would
here.
be like, I'm gonna get some air. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do not want to get involved.
None of these characters seem casual.
I'm just
Like Linda
gonna
is not going to
go
jump
get
in
some
and
fresh
try
air.
and like help Bonnie out.
You should probably go too.
What, like, go?
I don't think I want you here right now.
Much better for him to say it than Linda.
Yeah.
I get that like difficult situations can cause siblings to like. It just was like a weird.
I didn't see it coming. She seems so laid back. But
It's
I guess
also like in any movie.
I guess considering the context, it's completely justified. I just didn't expect
Shout out
it.
to this man for
So,
discovering the very obvious
I
thing.
just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
We're like still in love, right?
Me too.
You don't
I
like
mean,
the other guy instead
with
of me,
you,
right?
Not with me, also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we
Where's
still
his head
can.
at?
I don't know if that's a good idea.
If we can just get like one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
Okay, we're using the camera. Maybe this is our like get good footage.
What can you see?
Something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little.
Oh yeah, see if you can get the
Focus
close
on
up
the
on the face.
A strange object?
Whoa! Ain't that something?
Is that it?
Ah, rats.
Am I crazy? Like, where is the
Right
face?
there.
Camera needs cranking.
I don't
Hold
see
on.
it.
The face is right there and it's emanating the goop.
Oh, okay.
You see it?
Oh.
The mouth is open. It's like, yeah!
That did it.
I thought it was more 3D
Okay,
than that for
let me
some
get
reason.
more.
No, it's scorched into the ground.
Should I get like more coverage or just sit on the same image?
I think when you start filming, what's happening is the Orbeez are floating towards the camera for some reason.
Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great.
When you start to film it, it starts coming at you for some reason.
Oh, I think you just like
Maybe infecting the camera.
barely didn't get enough.
I don't understand what that was.
The face.
Think that door will take us to the
I got the
machine shop?
face. I don't understand what that mini game, like what my objective was.
I think you needed to just roll on it for a certain amount of time, and then
go
for
take
some
a look.
reason it just like unloaded.
It's like still, it like broke the control. The controller's like still vibrating, or
That's because the ground is still giving off its goop effect. It's the
okay, it just stopped. What?
Look at that little ratchet face.
yeah, dude, a demon face.
Demon Face. It's a great band name.
Hell yeah.
Hilarious band name, actually. Hello? Danger sensors?
Oh,
My dad would
yes.
kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Then he's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
Like acupuncture with all the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
Look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you
This
did.
seems to be the
I
way.
don't wanna
This
give
is
you guys
straight
the wrong
up Stephen King.
Aren't I going to the machine shop?
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I
the,
was just wondering if there's something back in the other room.
Sure.
No, the other room
Whatever
literally
you
said
say,
machine shop.
man.
yeah, maybe.
See, it says machine shop that way.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
It says it twice, so I
Yeah,
thought
then you're
this would
right.
be
Then
a
you're
safe-
correct. Yes, I didn't even see Machine Shop. You're
Casting
right. I will
Foundry.
say though, the thing I was gonna say, Please note that the two characters we absolutely know are outside.
That's true.
So I would wager something's going to happen here.
That's true. Oh, we have it. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I forgore. That's a moving cart.
Oh, yeah, we can grab and move it.
But you know what? Let's just see where we can.
I don't even.
Oh,
right there.
to jump up on the yellow. Yeah.
Okay, not that far.
Yeah, absolutely, because we know the other two live. And so we don't know a damn thing about these three.
I wonder if that's because, like, you can
get them killed, which makes me think that, like, the machine shop's going to be a rough place for us.
What's over here? Just the top.
Just the top. Ah, you can pull that out.
Pull what out? Oh, yeah.
You can pull several of these out. Every single one, it looks like. Or the one over there, you can push in, maybe?
Can I sneak through that?
No.
I mean, I can.
But you can't, if
it
you
won't
pull
let
this
me,
out.
But it's just being a little dick about it.
Maybe you can sneak behind. Interesting. What? Huh. Oh, maybe it's above. Can you look up? Maybe you need to jump them and walk over them or something?
I can't put it back, though.
Interesting.
The genie is out of the bottle.
The genius.
I mean, if you look above, you can see there's a railing that falls off.
Yeah.
So potentially you walk across that and you can walk over these?
Let's just go see.
Maybe that was just a secret.
So the stairs are broken up here.
Yeah, I don't know why I want to go up here.
Because you want to see that cool, like, skull face thing, the eyeballs sticking up under the letters. Look at that. Like, hey, man.
That guy's kind of cool, actually.
He
He looks
cool.
like Kilroy, kind of. Yeah.
They have a couple of things like that that are, like, evocative of.
They've got some good spray paint art in this.
I like the helpful ones.
I like that guy. He's kind of pooping.
Okay. Is this gonna have, like, saved us in the future when we're running? What is happening?
You can squeeze through. This takes us to the other side, which lets us go the other direction across.
There's still a whole other non-machine shop hallway to walk down.
I'm thinking this is going to get us either a relic or a trinket or something. Oh, the old balance. Don't fall.
So what?
Just you start to tilt one way, go back the other.
Okay.
She's fine.
I get that that's a thing, but, like, it doesn't really give me an indicator of where I am, and, like, by the time I started going back the other way, when it was obvious, I just fell off, so this will be exciting.
You got this. All right, round 2.
So do I press forward and balance? Like,
Yeah, you wanna keep going forward. And keep, ooh, very good, very good, very good, very good. Done. Easy. Look at that.
Look at that. You should be in the Olympics. Okay, wait. Now there's 2 ways.
And you could jump across these.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a lot of
Did you just drop it?
Oh, yeah. Wait, what does that
very
do?
Smart. Yeah, release it.
Is that a place you could get to?
That was just down below.
Yeah.
You want to go across these.
I want to go. I've been down here, so now we can come up here if.
Yes. So we don't have to do that mini game again.
Okay.
Oh, it's also in case you got here and it, like.
Right. You didn't
have
do this
these
bit.
down.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes. And then you can put
Oh, and there it is.
Yep, there it is.
What?
And then you
What?
can also right behind you.
Okay.
And then you can put that down and ding dong.
Boom. Ding, ding, dong.
Yes. Yo, guess what? We didn't miss him. Because this is earlier in the book, isn't it? I've been wondering what the fuck this thing is.
I'm gonna say yes.
I think that's the very same item from the curiosity shop again, right?
I don't, brother. I don't know.
Oh, now this is.
That's how we get down.
Okay, Dark Souls. Nice.
Dude, maybe
Nice,
we get two
nice,
chances
nice.
because we're in the same place. What's down there? Nothing.
That's just.
What is
That's
that?
just nothing. It's a concrete
I
square.
will go you in a second.
How's that even work?
There's still one more place to go. You guys, I just found a thing that I don't know what it is. This place.
That's true.
Show me your secrets.
This could be a little relic. Hello? Ooh, nice spray paint.
What is this of?
You know, attitude. Hey, it's the clown.
Why is it always clowns?
That guy's horrifying.
Yeah, he's also fun to play. I don't know that he's the best. Kind of, some of his abilities are whatever.
Dude, screw the meta. Be a soul skater, dude. Do it for the
Not
love.
this way.
Yeah, but sometimes the love is killing those damn teens.
Yeah, from the Stranger Things
Yeah, and
series on Netflix.
Sometimes the clown
Yeah.
doesn't cut it. Sometimes you got to do like some sort of ghost killer.
Be the xenomorph.
Yeah.
How does anybody survive?
Well, there's they have objectives to do.
Yeah, I
and
mean it's
there's
a video
only one
game.
of you.
You know,
and-
it's a video game.
yeah. But if you're smart, you take the one on you and put them in the basement. So they everyone always have to go to the basement to save them, and then you're just waiting.
That's so xenomorph.
Actually, that's
That's
I was
so-
gonna be like that's weird, but I'm like they do do that. They
That's
do,
so
like,
Xeno. That's so Xeno.
You have to take them, and then you wait for them, and you get them. That's so Xeno, dude.
It's pure Xeno, dude.
Dude, that's so Xeno.
I would watch that show.
Wait a second. Guys, this is it.
That's what the door said.
This is the machine shop.
Yeah, we followed like 3 or 4 signs. It says it right there, right there, right there, and right there.
Holy crap. It is.
Why
This
did
is
you
the
think
thing
we,
that haunts my
really know how
dad
to
that I was
find
just
the
talking about in the
coolest
last room.
Why do you think we
Nice
were
work,
headed
sis.
over here?
Let's look around and see what we can find.
What brought us here?
You really think we're gonna find anything the police miss? They're pretty thorough, right?
They do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Ah, good point.
So why
Doubt
are they
there's any
doing this?
Bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's even
To
possible
get a
to
shot?
up there.
They just wanted to
Let's find
check
a way.
it out.
Come on.
Also, it's like I don't know if there was a killer. Maybe they just wanted to put it all behind them. But I'm like, you would hire someone to
Gotta
come
be
in
a
and
way
like
to get up there.
investigate this a little further. But I guess we gotta just look for a way up the tree.
Look for a way to find more tiny trinkets.
There's still all that shit in that main manor that we have to find.
Hello, trinkets. Where are you? I would just be excited to find that tackle box of trinkets.
That's kind of, I mean, they'd be kind of close together, right?
Yeah. My thought is that it would be like, there's one in the area, dude.
Well, I mean, we just found a trinket.
Right. But you know, there could be more trinkets.
Okay. Ooh, what's this?
Power?
This should open the door, right?
Maybe follow the cord in the ground.
It needs a little juice. I can go up there. Yeah, I'm just kind of surveying this room a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe there's something useful in there.
Key.
Ah, a key. Probably how you turn on the generator or something. Key.
What else you see?
I see
It looked like a lit cigarette on the desk, but maybe
It looked
I'm
like a
wrong.
cup that had the number 1 on it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, you can climb right there too.
Yeah. Well, what do you want to do? Open this thing first?
Let's go down. Yeah, go. Without the power being on, you won't get crushed. You can walk down there. Below it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So in theory, you won't die down here.
Well,
I mean, okay.
think about the game we're playing.
Yeah.
Do you think?
What's that thing? It's just trash. It's always just trash.
There's nothing down there, huh? Just a bunch of immersion.
Just scenery.
Is it them over there?
That table looks busy. See what Robert has found.
Nice try. Oh, is that the generator?
It is the generator.
Just want to make sure I checked everything else first.
Climb up on that thing before you talk to Robert.
Sure. Okay. Get a little jogging over here.
Nice and clean. Look at this.
Up we go.
This is a man who knows how to win.
There's the key. So we need the key from the office, but we need the generator to open the door that will allow us to
What
get
does
to
it
the
say
office.
on the train too? Big white letters.
There's a guy with a baseball hat.
Watching us. He is watching us. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were talking. Remember how in the 90s there was the T-shirts that had like the stick figure man?
Yeah,
And I thought that guy with the hat was kind of like the stick figure man.
I get that.
But this is the 80s, so that would have been
That
proto
was
stick
like
figure
even
man.
before that. Like the stick figure man
This
is
is
one of the
before
most,
Big Dog.
Yeah. No fear.
Yeah.
That shark.
Oh yeah.
Maui and Sons.
Broken?
Yeah.
Before all that.
Yeah.
Let me take a look.
Big Dog.
Hey, it's our time to bond.
Hey, can I ask you something there?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Because I'm jealous of you.
Well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
But it's not. That wasn't.
Wasn't what?
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like, I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together. Like, just us.
So I'm just in the way. Then.
I don't
know. Are you? This is. I mean, we're here. It's time. This could be the time to confront it. Do we just like?
Let's do it. Let's do it. F it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he's alone with him.
It definitely seems like you're trying to get in the way sometimes, on purpose.
I don't know what you're...
You can't tell me you're not trying to make a move on my girlfriend.
What? Chris, come on.
Dude.
Man, if I was gonna make a move on somebody, you think I'd do it here? Where my dad almost died bringing down a serial killer?
I think if you were trying to make a move on Chris, then yeah, you would.
What's up, party people? So that door over there needs power for it to open. Generator working?
Nah, unfortunately it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
How could you confidently say that there's parts for the generator in this factory like that?
Because he's trying to impress her. Everything he does is to impress her.
It's a machine shop, so you would make the parts.
I'm starting to
But
realize.
how can you make the parts without the power? We got real chicken egg. Nope, I don't think that's actually what. We just have a problem.
Chickens definitely make the eggs.
That's true.
Right,
Yeah.
but the eggs make the chickens, dude.
Yeah.
So,
Fuck.
This might work with the generator.
yeah. Okay. This one bolt has gotten so much action.
Yeah.
in this
What?
game.
What is this bolt for? Is it proof that she moved the bolt or
It's
something?
for the generator.
Is it like? Is it going to be like the power went out and then we're going to reflect later and realize?
Maybe
that-
that's why we were playing as Linda, when we picked up the book, because maybe she recognized it as like, but she wasn't here doing this.
Yeah.
Maybe she doesn't recognize it.
But we the players. By the way, if this place is abandoned,
Let's just break that shit.
break the fucking window.
Well, but you know what? It's dangerous to do that.
But everything else is dangerous too.
Yeah, but breaking a window should be avoided.
Okay, Dad.
You could cut your hand.
One time we were
Used to- what
playing.
happened to you, dude?
One,
You used to
one
be cool.
time at a cast party, my buddy Nick was playing guitar and he fell backwards through a window and he had this huge gash in his arm that like for till today he has like a huge scar, and when he like moves his hand, he like moves the scar.
I have a scar
Yeah,
on
but
my
he
knuckle
wasn't trying
from
to
that.
break the window.
He almost imagine if he was.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a scar on my knuckle from glass. You can get it. It happens.
Glass is just.
I was hoping that they would be under here.
I was sure that there would be something under here, but
Well,
instead,
like there wasn't anything on the table, and then now that we're looking for stuff, suddenly parts are like a thing you can grab. So
right.
this is locked.
Instead, I'm just so immersed.
She's like, that's a nice pole.
How's the generator coming?
Jaime gets jealous.
Maybe it's
what
a
do you mean
personal
nice?
fault, but games like this where they hide stuff, it makes me not take in the atmosphere, and I'm instead in like search mode, which I feel
there.
like is not.
Could help with the generator.
There you go. It's
So-
a energizer.
It also looks a little bit, if you squint, like the codex is in that person's.
Oh, I was gonna say like a pencil sharpener from 6th grade, but
That's true.
yeah. You have to go up to the teacher's desk or the wall.
Go. Can you press A on Chris?
Maybe. What do you?
Can you press A on
Climb?
Chris?
What's up, dude? What are you trying
No,
to?
can
do?
you press A?
I can talk to her.
Hey, Chris.
Find anything?
We've still got to power up that door to get it open. How's that generator coming?
Basically done. Just gotta finish the repairs. Do you really think it's gonna be worth all the effort?
Yeah? Why are you asking me that?
See that big roller door over there?
Yeah?
It should lead us right back outside.
What, right now?
Yeah, why not?
I don't want to go anywhere until I've gotten a better look inside that thing.
I really don't know how we're gonna get up into it.
See that boxcar?
Yeah?
If we could get into that, then up onto its roof, there's like a railing there.
A gantry.
Yeah, it goes right across to the freight wagon.
I tried to get into the boxcar. It's locked.
Maybe if we can get the generator going, we'll find something.
I mean,
It's a very weird cuts of things. Can I talk to
I
you?
keep trying to think what it was a mirror, right?
the
hand
little
mirror?
the little antique mirror thing. Yeah.
So she has both. So she has the mirror. Jaime has fireworks.
Yep.
He bought them?
Chris has them. Chris has the mirror.
Yes, because she did the trade.
Okay.
I think.
With her expert level bartering skills.
Yeah. Trying to remember who has what. Just in case it goes down and we have to be one of
Holding
them.
right trigger to repair the generator. Fuck off.
This is the same exact thing.
Press A when the pointer.
Yeah, you got this.
It's exact
Install
same
part
mechanic.
adds bonus progress.
You're gonna be fine.
Whew. Ooh, that was good
Nice.
work. Good work. Good work.
Fuck. This is very funny.
One fuck up.
You're fine. You're fine.
Right in front of her too, dude.
This is so funny because this is straight out of the game.
Yes. Yeah. You have to do the generators. Yeah. It's a very creative mechanic to include.
Yeah. They're like, see, they do know how to fix generators. Nice.
Nice job.
Thanks.
That was elegant.
But much like the game, when you do this, it triggers an effect and the bad guy knows where you're at. So
Yep.
my assumption is
They're
be prepared.
Also, what kind of fucking crazy generator is this?
The one from
It's
the game.
the one from the
Literally
game,
the one
yeah.
from the game.
It's got these little, like, Torbjorn turret things.
Yeah, man.
It looks like a cartoon engine.
It
which
makes
I
noise
love.
and it lets
Yeah.
people in the area, if you're a monster in the area, know that someone was there, and then you can run and hunt them down. So that's why I'm a little worried right now.
Okay, so
Robert, get out. Fuck, get out of my way, dude, in both ways.
We should be able to open the door now that we've got some juice.
Okay.
Got the juice.
Squeeze it.
Oh, yeah. Now we're getting somewhere.
Now that I've been to a Chromeo concert, I get the reference.
Yeah, dude. Okay, that's a thing up
All right,
there.
Find a way into the office.
So that's
look, that's right there. It's just not even creatively hidden, but let's just see what
The
else.
door's locked. Maybe there's another way in there.
Yeah. I already found it, Chris. When you go snog Robert while I handle this, okay?
Why don't you snog Robert?
yes. Why don't you go snog?
I think that this is the way forward, and that the thing that we're doing. Well, I don't know now.
I mean, this has to be the way. Like, we can't get in the other office. She said it was locked, right?
Right.
So this has to be it.
Right.
We're gonna crawl around.
Like a rat in a cage. Or a maze.
Oh, there was something. Oh, never mind. Just climb. This poor guy. My dude.
Is that an item? Is that danger?
It looks like we're above. We're in the ceiling above.
These can support human weight?
No, they most certainly cannot.
Okay. The ceiling tiles are like half a pound.
Can't believe you got me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon.
Wow, you gave yourself
Like Sly Cooper.
a better animal. Yeah. Okay. Over here, climb.
Literally nothing.
Down.
Okay.
Hey, ding-a-ling.
And there's a trinket box.
No, that's the box. But it's gonna let us check and see. Will you go look at it? Because
Yeah.
I feel like you might be right on the money if it was. Yeah.
Dude,
Wow.
It's not too late.
It's not too late. It's never too late.
always believe in your dreams.
What a pessimist I was.
I was right there with you.
Pessimizing? Pissing?
Just pessing all over myself.
Yeah, just pessing everywhere.
Pesting yourself?
Be a
My
little pest
pants
dispenser.
covered in pess.
Pest yourself off?
Yeah.
Maybe this key will open up the boxcar.
Okay.
Does it say boxcar?
F Stone. Uh-oh.
Now we actually have something from
his keys.
Can't we just film this and
Yeah,
get
shouldn't
out
we
of here?
just?
Wow, we got it. Let's fuck off. And live. Chris. Jesus. Anyone else got a little scared by Chris? Just
Hi, Jaime.
Find anything?
Yep.
It's got a label on it. F. Stone. Holy shit.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
Oh, man.
whoa.
All right, I guess let's go do this thing.
Let's see if the key unlocks the boxcar.
I bet it's gonna.
I thought that was going to be a thing. Nothing in the box.
Just to get through. All right.
Up. Still need to go up.
Give me a secret.
Doesn't look like it. Nothing.
Sure, dude. Amazed at how clean it stayed despite what we're doing. Like, how do you even... You're telling me fucking, like, chains like that would just hold it up?
Maybe.
I'm going to assume that minute we get into it, it's going to start falling apart.
I don't think this is that well of a run mill.
It seems condemned.
This is not your run-of-the-mill mill.
I don't think
There you go.
anybody's
That's
been
the
in here
one.
for years.
This is not your run of the mill.
This
That's
seems
the one.
seems really dangerous.
You can retire from the squad now. I've made the good
You
pun.
got it, yeah.
Grow old, brother.
Like you're one of the VTubers who
We will see you in
graduated.
Valhalla soon.
That's it, bye.
Oh, shit.
He didn't want to
He's-
even be here. I would say hesitant, but
He's been
that's-
hesitant up until, like, including 20 seconds ago. But is this him, like, trying to beast mode on Robert? Like, what's up?
I think he would still be like hesitant because he's
it's
asking
dangerous.
her, not him.
Yeah, he asked her in private to leave.
Like that's far.
Yeah.
Are you really sure you want to do this?
Yep.
She's the one who does. We watched her jump over all sorts of shit. So that's in character.
This is so dangerous.
Again, all those chains. It's not safe.
You're taking so long.
Oh. Nice.
Good work.
Thanks, man. That would not have been a pleasant way to go.
But it would have been a good opportunity to get rid of the competition.
Yo.
You just
check
said that
it.
out loud?
Wow.
Did you just say that out loud?
Yeah, what
He
the
100%
fuck?
did.
What? Oh, it like busted through a wall?
That is a hand.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Damn. Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
Uh-oh.
Well, you gotta hand it to Frank. He was quite the collector.
Dude, am I right?
This is insane.
Frank Stone? Frankenstein?
The bolt. We've been there from
The
the,
bolts?
beginning.
Must have come loose when the freight broke through.
I don't think you're correct.
A bunch of body
I'm
parts?
gonna say I don't think you're correct, my man.
A hatch. This must be how Stone got in and out.
His spirit is floating
Millwright's
around, needs
notebook?
a new body to possess?
Cedar Steel Corporation Machine Shop and Repairs, Cedar Hills.
You can open
Is that the whole bit? Is like casting the machine casts the soul into Frank Stone?
I think...
Who are these other people?
Parker D. This has to be all the killers, right?
I'm sure of it.
No, want to get close, feel every blow, hear their screams. Kessler E. This time, make it last. Better control for the neck. Small
These are probably
cuts,
people
keep
they
clean.
killed. Like D. Parker would be Diesel Parker.
Oh,
No, he killed the lovers?
Yeah, for sure.
a creature forged to purge the world?
And this is him. Yeah, this is when he puts the mask on, he becomes the creature that will purge the world.
Creature forged to purge the world. Use what's at hand. No, not. Wait, what is that?
Not what I see at night.
Inspire terror. Man, it's really... It's like listening to your guys' episode about Zodiac, where you're like, oh, you're like a little weenie. Like, reading his little Spider-Man Peter Parker notes on his costume is like...
Sure.
Ugh.
Dick looks bigger in this outfit.
Yes, that'd be Kristen Kessler, maybe.
Mary
And
Jane
Diesel.
will kiss me more.
Is that a K up there?
Yeah.
I don't
That's
know.
an E, Kessler. Ooh, maybe not.
I don't know. I still think this is going to be a literal Frankenstein. We got all these human body parts. We got a spirit of a serial killer floating around in the ether.
No way.
Callahern's son and friend.
I guess
This
the
is
cops never
earlier.
connected Frank Stone to this.
Yeah.
Following the several days of rumors and speculation, Sheriff Lloyd Kusich last night confirmed he is treating the deaths of George Callahern and Joyce Barton at Hawkline Point last Thursday as a double murder.
Oh.
George Callahern, 28, son of Cedar Hills, respected drugstore proprietor William Callahern, and his friend Joyce Barton died after their car crashed and caught fire. Deputies have been working tirelessly over the weekend and now determined that Mr. Callahern's car was parked when it left the road, indicating the involvement of a third party. The news of another murder in our peaceful community represents a shock for us all, coming so soon in the wake of the July killing of widow Dorothy Clay. But as in that episode, when Mrs. Clay's nephew Elvin was caught and convicted following a rapid investigation by Sheriff Kusich, we must all hope and pray for a swift and just outcome.
I'm assuming the E isn't Elvin, so that's because maybe it would be Clay, but it could be Kessler. I don't know.
I think that's coincidence.
Or Diesel was there with someone else too.
Elvin and the Hipmunks.
Damn.
So my brain did with that. So now you guys get that.
And that's gonna be a head.
That
Reveal that head
is a man's head.
Oh, that's a lady's head.
Damn! I think she was one of Stone's victims. Never found her. I don't think the police ever found this place.
Yes.
Because they wouldn't have just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
No, that's smart.
Yes.
This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
No, you can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder. Which means right now, we're tampering with evidence.
Smartest man in the room.
You wanna fuck with that?
Also,
But the movie?
you already got the fucking movie.
I thought you...
Robert's right. You should get the sheriff. We got what we need. Go.
Just
Chris is like, I did all that work for
Like-
nothing.
Also, Jamie, you didn't want to be here.
They didn't think they were gonna find fucking body parts, dude.
We should get the hell out of here.
Where are you at, dude? Well, honestly, I'm trying to play you,
Yeah.
and I can't pin you down.
That's because you haven't been like a 16-year-old boy in way too long.
Oh, what's that there?
I've been a
that's the paper
16-year-old
again?
boy.
That's just
Yeah.
the newspaper. Okay.
I just wanted to play fucking Diablo 2.
Well, you
but
weren't
they
a
didn't
16-year-old
they
boy in
didn't have that
1980.
That's the problem is they didn't have the internet.
Yeah.
Dad, you try and go through that shit.
I guess down we go. Yeah, there's no other.
Is that like... Is there anything else to find?
I
That
don't
looks
think
like it's
so.
a gun right there, but
Where?
on the shelf, but I don't think you can take it.
No, that's like a pipe wrench.
Oh, okay.
Something.
It looks to me like a
It
cowboy
does
gun,
look like a
but I don't know.
revolver. Oh, no, it's like a right angle...
Yeah, it's like a
All right,
saw
well,
and monkey
let's
wrench.
get the fuck out of here. It's all good. We've done great.
Okay, why can't I go down?
We should go get the
Other
cops.
side.
Of course. How silly of me.
Use.
We gotta go.
No.
Are you just... Is it not weird that she's like, let's go, and then
No,
you're like...
they keep like switching.
Well, again, I think it's because there's multiple.
There's like a bunch of
tracks.
options.
Yeah.
It's just...
She stole the hand. Well, there's that.
Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back.
Honestly, apprehensive.
He's
Everything
not,
is about
yeah.
her and appeasing her.
He's not gonna go after
Yeah,
her.
he's not going to do the same thing. Yeah.
You think moving that's such a good idea?
No way I'm not getting a shot of this thing.
Yeah, but it's like evidence.
Nobody can prove we knew that before we got the shot. Plausible deniability, man.
I don't think that's what that
Plus,
means.
your fingers are all
I
over
won't
it. So.
tell if you don't.
I'm just not cool with this.
Okay, noted.
Don't you care at all how I feel?
Of course I care how you feel.
If that were true, you'd have noticed how hard it's been for me while you run around with Robert.
While I run around with Robert? Dude, I'm dating you, not Robert.
Doesn't feel like it.
Well, I have to watch you and Linda half the time. Don't you care how I feel?
Me and... Come on. That's not even remotely the same. We've been friends since kindergarten.
And in all that time, neither of you even felt remotely attracted to each other?
What? I don't like any of these options.
Just say no way, not possible.
Yeah.
Because
We've
seen no chemistry between
reason.
them.
We have no reason to
Yeah.
think that. Yeah.
No. No way. Not possible. We're like brother and sister.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. It's not like that. It can't be like that with us.
Sometimes the hardest thing to accept is the truth.
Are you...
What?
Ugh.
Look, man, I gotta get this shot before Robert comes back with his dad.
Did she just like try and
Like
wipe
pawn
us off
like,
on the ground?
yeah, like pawn off her boyfriend onto.
To just be like, oh, this will be easy.
She's like, hey, don't you want to fuck your best friend?
Oh boy, here we go.
And then lightning strikes.
Dude, Frankenstein, man.
This is more like the live stream.
Huh?
What?
I don't know.
Get out.
What in the hell? Now we're like fully in like Dead by Daylight lore territory, and I don't know what's going on anymore. This is awesome. This is like way harder than these normally go. It's like,
Whoa, what?
This is so...
Okay, that's not what I thought was gonna happen.
What is it?
It's like they live.
Oh my god.
What?
If we're given the option to save her, we should do it. He would do that.
Oh, absolutely.
Confront.
Oh
yeah,
shit! No,
confront.
I'm coming!
What's he got?
Fireworks.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh! Oh my god. She just went into the Twilight Zone, dude. She just went into the Omniverse.
God damn it.
Holy shit.
Do you think you could have saved her?
I don't know.
Damn.
Going on that like cutscene, he just like. Why didn't you run around? I don't know, but it's fine. I don't know.
I mean, the door closed, so
it didn't give us a
Nothing.
achievement or anything.
see.
I don't know if that means like
I don't know.
the story's not over.
Telling you, this door's a waste of time.
Whatever's back there, it's important enough that she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve it. There's an empty slot, so there must be a missing piece that fits here.
Oh, so now it's gonna let us look for the stuff that we were looking for
now it's
before.
Resident Evil, yeah.
Let's say we all go hunting around this place for the missing cylinder tumbler thing. Even if we manage to find it, how do we solve the rest of it?
Maybe there's something else in the atrium that's like a clue.
Why would anyone put a clue for their massively complicated lock right out in the open? Practically right in front of it.
Just a guess, but why not try this?
Dude.
Good guess.
Well, I wasn't actually expecting that to work.
Almost like you knew.
What?
Huh.